Hey, that's a good look at that claw, bro. Sharks everywhere. Oh, there's a crab in there. Hey! It's almost the size of a tennis ball. What is going on, my doggies? Welcome back to another video and welcome to surviving in the mangroves with only a crab hook. You would be surprised what you can catch with a crab hook. Not only crabs, this video is an absolute banger. Sit back and relax. Watch what we slay with this crab hook in this episode. It's ridiculous. Let's go. Time 6:30 in the morning. The sun has well and truly come up already. We're out here, we're just on the bones of a dead low tide. We're in a new mangrove system, we've never been here before. Word on the street, there are some giant crabs around this area. So we've got a crab hook. Me and the Alex Field are walking through this hectic mangrove forest, trying to find where the mangroves meet the ocean. Look at this, man. We've been out here for no longer than 15 minutes and my hand is absolutely lit up by sandflies. Look at the sandfly bites all over me, bro. This is where we want to be hunting, where the mud flats meet the mangroves. This is where we're going to find a giant crab. Have a go at this here. This is epic, bro. This is like a big stingray light. You can see the perfect outline of a stingray here. You can see his mouth, his gills. That is like a perfect outline. When the tide was up last night, he was just sitting here waiting to prey on crabs and whatever was swimming around here in the high tide. Look at that. That is the first bit of food we found today. That's what you call a mud mussel. It's actually quite large. It's the size, it's like the size, almost the size of a tennis ball. We're gonna be throwing that around the fire a little bit later on. Bro. Another one. No, this one's empty. Yeah, that one's empty. That one's full. It's like 100 grams, bro. It's heavy. It's super heavy. That's empty. 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 Empty again. What is going on? This is probably about the 10th hole that we've checked and it's empty. This is what we're after. Oh, hey, good morning. He's not happy. Come here, buddy. That's what we're after. That is a little male mud crab. It was just sitting down wallowing in that sand here. Obviously this is not going to be big enough. We'll let this guy go. But that is what we're after. That's a male mud crab. He's a buck. Beautiful crab. Look at the colours in him, dude. We got a crab, bro. I don't know if he's big or not, but this is a bloody beautiful looking crab hole and we've 100% got a crab. Come on, you big bastard. He's in there. Woohoo! He is pulling on this stick, dude. Oh, where is he? Oh, he's coming. There's a claw there. There's one claw. Where's his other claw? That claw there, dude. This is an awkward Oh, there's his other claw. That's a good look at that claw, bro. We need to get this claw under here. Hey. Come on, buddy. Play nice. There we go, dude. There's a crab. That's a good claw, man. That's what we're after. That is what we're after. That is a mud crab. He's not the biggest mud crab in the world, but he'll be sized for sure. So what we're gonna do with this crab is we'll chuck him in the backpack. If we walk around, we can upgrade. We'll let the smaller ones go, and we'll just want those nice, beautiful, medium-sized crabs. Oh, bro. I just put my finger in its claw. Have a look at this, dude. This is actually epic. We've got two breeding mud crabs right here. That one on top is a male. That one underneath is a female. Obviously last night, old mate went to the pub, picked up a straggler on his way out. Now they're making babies. That is a male crab on the front, female at the back there. He's getting his little bit of crab meat wet right now. We're gonna let these ones go, let them breed, let them do their thing. So when my daughter is my age, she can be down here still catching crabs like this. We've been walking for a little bit of a whack now. We've got one crab in the bag. We haven't found an upgrade crab. We've got a big issue on our hands at the moment. This tide has just turned, which means this tide is gonna start racing in. The tide comes in at like walking speed. So we've got to start moving back to where we started. We've got to cross a river. And also this place, there is word on the street there are crocodiles here as well. So once this mangrove system fills up with water, it's a dangerous little playground. Way! How good! Big shovel nose. I've never seen so many in one place in my life. They're big. And they're big too, yeah. Big. Look at the size of that stingray, dude. Yo, look at this big boy right here. Look at these big fellas, man. Yeah! Whoa, 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 whoa. Sharks everywhere! Bro, that is so powerful. I legitimately could not hold on to that then, bro. That was just like holding onto a truck. Holy smokes. Oh, man, they are so powerful. There are sharks, there's shovel nose rays, there is so much stuff coming in up on this tide line. Bro, we've got to move, we're going to be swimming across that creek. I wouldn't recommend walking in waist deep muddy water like this, but we have to cross this creek here to get to that side of the river, or we're going to be stuck on this side. We don't want to be on this side, we want to be on that side for the high tide. The high tide is coming so quick, we're a big steam down that way. We're trying to find a shallow spot where we can cross, but walking in this water right now, knee deep, dirty water in this country is not a smart idea. This is the only point we can do it. Every second we wait, the water's this much higher. Like it just fills up like this quick. All right, give me the camera gear. I'm gonna swim across. I'm gonna put the camera gear in this bag. Oh, bro, we can just make it. Oh, deep here. Oh no. I don't know if you just saw how deep he went down there, but he was pretty much shoulders in the water. He's got a waterproof bag. I've got all the camera gear. Bar one camera in this bag, drones, chargers, batteries, everything, man. And every second we wait, this thing's just getting deeper and deeper and deeper. It gets real deep on that little section there. Do not drop that bag in the water. My head was under the water, dude. Oh, he's under. That's mouth under. Yeah, we're making it. Dude, imagine a croc right now behind you.
Oh, bro. Oh man, that is not good. That's not what you need to do, eh?
We made it, dude.
Here in this bag.
That is gnarly. We made it. Oh! Smoked him! Look at that. We are going to use that later on. The crab hook is not only good for catching crabs, you can bash fish with them. That is bloody beautiful. Stunned him straight up. Look at that, hit him right there.
That couldn't have been a better hit.
Back of the noggin, straight to sleep.
Oh, hey.
Oh, bro!
Oh, this man is on fire.
Oh, who needs a bow and arrow? We got a mullet. Smoked him on the back of the head again.
Oh.
Just putting fish to sleep out here. Let's go, dude. Well, let's just walk around and do this. Let's just snipe off fish in the shallows with this crab hook.
What do we got here?
Oh, this is a much better one, bro. Look at this one. That is a proper green mud crab. When they're in the water like this, they are extremely hard to handle because they can spin around on a dime with their little back flippers. They're actually quite hard to get when they're like this in the water, but hey, you bastard. Wait. Here we go. That is a better crab, dude. That is a much better crab. Look at the colors on that thing, bro. Have a go at the claw on him. That is a much better crab.
Had a couple of war wounds this fella.
Yeah, he's a proper fighter. That's what we're after. So here's that crab we got earlier. We've actually tied him up. He just wasn't running amok in my backpack. But that's the first crab we got. He's just size. This is obviously a much bigger crab. You can see the different colors in him. This one is a beautiful crab. He's a lot bigger. He's got bigger claws. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna let this one go. We'll put this one in the backpack now and we're just gonna keep upgrading as the day goes on. So this fella, hey! This fella here is gonna go back in the drink. See you later, champion. Look at him, he's digging himself in the sand. And this one here is what we're gonna be keeping. That's an upgrade. This is pretty bloody amazing. We found another mating set of crabs. We're not gonna annoy him too much, but there is another set of crabs making love out here in the mangroves. That's so gnarly. That's the second one we've seen today that are making love, making babies, boy. All right, we're not gonna annoy that crab too much. Here we go, we've got a pretty bloody good looking crab hole. Fingers crossed this is the giant crab we're looking for. It's a good hole. Oh, there's a crab in there. We're playing tug of war. That crab is all the way down there somewhere. That's about how long the stick is, so that crab is all the way down here. He's coming. Something's happening here. Don't do that. What have we got there? Is that a claw? I can see a claw, right? I think that's his claw there, I don't know. Oh no! We had him, bro. I had him hooked up perfect. Big purple claw. Hey, come up here. Where is he? No, don't go back in your hole. Dude, I was like doing that and I touched his shell right there. Gotcha. We got him in the end. There we go. Look at the colors on that thing, dude. What a beautiful crab. He's definitely not a giant, but that is a, look at the colors on him. That took a while. We're gonna put him back. He's probably not big enough. See you later, champion. There's a big female crab like just sitting at the start of this tire well, and she's just gone into the engine bay. Literally, she just went into the engine bay. Just come out to this decrepit car in the middle of the ocean. It's pretty sick. I'm actually pretty bloody excited about this feed. We've got a decent sized crab, couple of fish, a little bit of a mud mussel, and then just to end the day off, we've made a few little bits of bush bread. So all this is flour, salt, pepper, herbs and spices. These beautiful little bits of bush bread. What you do, you can just lay them straight on top of the coals and they cook incredibly well. We've got a beautiful bed of cooking coals right now. It doesn't get much better than this. So we're just gonna throw our bush bread on. Let that cook on the coals. Crab's cooling down, fish are cooling down. This is living. Oh, she's a little bit undercooked there. What we're gonna do, we're gonna take a bit of bush bread, cooked straight on the coals. It is delicious. This mullet is what I would call on the borderline being raw, but it's cooked. A little bit of mullet on bush bread out here in paradise, doggies. Look at that, dude. Well, it's actually really good. Like slimy fish. Next, we're gonna try this mud mussel. Now, my brother's never had a mud mussel, so I'm gonna give it to him to have a crack. They are delicious. This is actually a hell good one too. Big one, delicious inside. I'll give it to me brother. He can have his first ever try of a mud mussel. All right, what have we got here? All right, brah. Rip in.
It's heavier.
It's mud mussels time.
What is that, bro?
Open him up, bro. Give me a look.
I was hell keen to try this thing, bro. It's just sand, lad.
Full of sand, mate.
Hot sand.
That's why it was so heavy. I was hoping you were gonna eat it raw. And
I've been hell keen to try this thing like for so long, for hours and hours.
Right, full of sand, dude.
You've been cooking this on the fire in front of me and it was like even hissing.
Yeah, because
I was like, yeah, sick.
I was making it real, dude. I knew it was full of sand when
You're kidding me.
I knew it was full of sand when I picked it up. Look at the feast butt. Oh, I get into that crab claw, bro.
Yeah, I'm digging into one of them for sure. Oh, it's left
lollipops?
a bit in there, but little lollipops.
Oh, it's not much meat in him. The amount of walking we've done today, that is horrible.
For that little crab, the amount of walking we've done, what have we done? Nearly 30,000, 25,000 steps or something.
Over 25,000 steps now, but
for that little crab. But I am hungry and it tastes good.
here we go, doggies.
Look at that little guy.
Look at that chunk of meat.
Oh,
There's still a decent chunk of meat coming out of that crab claw right there. That is what we've been walking around all day for. Like that. With that. Whoa.
not bad, mate. That little fish there, that is tasty with a bit of this bush bread.
Well, my doggies, that is it. That is another day done in paradise. This bush bread is actually a treat. Going down with the crab meat, it is actually ridiculously good. We're gonna sit around the fire, we're gonna hang out and chill out for the rest of the night. That is it for this episode. Thank you so much for watching. A big love to my brother for chasing me around with a camera. We need to blow his Instagram up, dude. This is his Instagram link, the Alex Field. Go check him out on Instagram. Look, guys, we'll see you in the next episode. Thanks for watching. I love yous.
Thank you, everyone, for the love so far. It's been bloody awesome.
Blah, blah, blah,
Thank
blah.
you.
Blah, blah. Shut up. All right, see you in the next video. Pow. I give us a taste of your mud mussel, bro.
Oh, I know. I wish I had a mud mussel, you dirty dog.
Yeah, it looks really f***ing yummy, doesn't it? Yummy, yummy. A question that I get asked all the bloody time is, do you eat the actual crab or do you just eat the claws? Of course we eat the crab. We eat every single little bit of meat. We eat the legs. We eat absolutely f***ing everything in these crabs because they are delicious. The legs hold delicious meat like this. Are you f***ing kidding me, dude? 24,933. That is nearly 25,000 steps and we got one busted ass. We actually got a couple of crabs, but we got one busted ass crab. That's you, you piece of shit stick. I thought that was a crab, dude. Nah, it's a false alarm. Sounds like a crab. Is not a crab. I don't understand why, but he just put this duct tape on this tree, hang off it and had a shit in the bush. Nice try. Nice try.
This guy just near on shat himself and he was farting in the water before. Sounds like he was drowning Kermit the Frog.
Sounds like a little crocodile. Doggy, doggy, doggy! I've got a fish on here. Oh, it's solid, bro. It is solid. Oh, it's pulling string. We've got a good fish here. What a waste of my fucking life. What are you doing, you little piece of... Look at it! He actually ate that lure. That's gnarly.
Wait. I'm slipping and sliding all over the joint.
But it's like walking on ice, eh?
Yeah. Oh, my legs are so itchy. How are your legs going in your pants, mate?
Man, my legs are dream boats.
If my legs could speak, they'd just go, "Ah!" They're the big mongrel flies that bite you all day long.
Horrible things.
I hope y'all can hear the audio!
Oh, fucking windy!
We must have been walking this creek for near on 3 hours, I don't know. It's been a long time. This guy just has no quit in him. Does not stop, will not stop. We need more crabs, bro. Just relax, cuz. Look at him. He's gonna walk another 10 k's down this creek. Mad dog. He said, I'm gonna stop around this corner, that's it, and then I'm done. Yeah, look at him disappearing in the distance. I've set the drone up because I'm going to go find this rooster somewhere, wherever he is down the creek. Let's go find him, mate. Oh, look, here he is. He's coming back. He obviously didn't find one. Look at him. He's all mopey. I've got the drone right above his head, look. He's so disappointed. Look at him. Should I smack him in the head with it? I wish I had little missiles on this thing so I could just pepper him with them. Been chasing you around on the drone, video camera, and you all mopey walking back with no crabs.
Literally nothing here. There's nothing here. Really not picking up the camera, dude. Like, I know you were filming. I'm a psychic. I can understand.
You should have heard this guy trouting off before, going, man, you're all good. You're picking it all up real good. Thanks, bro.
Him talk shit.
Thanks, bro. I'm the man, eh? That's what you were saying before.
I've never met anyone talk so much shit in my life. It just oozes out of your mouth.
Yeah, sometimes me ass is jealous of me mouth.